What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slightly Different Angle Ack, back with another video today. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm not sure if any of you are aware, but my channel just recently passed 100 subscribers a few days ago. So, you know, kind of a big milestone, so I figured I'd do sort of a special video for that. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's, you know, subscribed to my channel, watched my videos, liked, disliked, commented, talked to me in the comments, anything. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching my content up until now. Obviously, I'm going to be continuing working hard and doing my best to make the types of videos that, you know, I want to make, that I'm proud of, and that I think other people will enjoy. That's what I've always sort of strived to do, is to make stuff that people like and would want to watch. So I'm going to keep that up, and I'm going to do my best. I've got some ideas, and, you know, I've been knocking around in my head for a while of some different big videos I want to do, different unboxings I want to do. And yeah, I've just been having a great time making content on YouTube. I don't know, it's really fun, and I hope you guys are having fun too. If you had told me, you know, maybe 5 months ago, 6 months ago, half a year, that I would have 100 subscribers, you know, in a couple of months, I honestly probably wouldn't have believed you. I know the type of videos that I make aren't necessarily like mainstream videos. I do a lot of niche stuff, retro game stuff, and very like specific like retro console, retro game stuff. So, you know, I never really felt that I would gain as much traction as I have up to this point, quite honestly. So I'm really thankful for everybody that's supported me in any way at all up until now. So just wanted to say thank you to everybody. And yeah, I've got a little bit of a special sort of surprise today. I don't know if it's necessarily like a big deal for people that are watching, but for me it was something where, you know, I saw it on eBay a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I have to get this. It was that type of thing. So I figured during this video, since it's you know, sort of a special video, that I'd unbox that here today. So I've got a little bit of a little package over here. Let me change the angle back to where we're normally at. There we go. I got this package here. This, obviously, you can see it's from Japan, as as per usual. Yeah, we just want to open this guy up real quick, and we'll check it out together. So I guess I'll just pop him open real quick. It looks like it's taped, so I'm gonna have to cut that. Got the good old knife here. Hopefully we can get through this. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay. So, this was something that I saw on eBay while I was browsing the just like the Super Famicom game section, which is just kind of something that I do in my free time nowadays. And I saw it, and I saw the title of the game, and I was like, all right, well, I had to get this game. So let's just open up, and we can see what it is. Okay, so this is it's a game called Go Go Ackman, or the Japanese, I guess, is Go Go Akuman. And it's just something that I saw, and I was like, you know, I'm the Ackman, I had to get this. So I just figured something funny and just interesting to unbox here on sort of this special occasion 100 subscriber video. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna take a look around here. So obviously, I don't know, you might be able to tell that the art here is all done by Akira Toriyama Akira, the Dragon Ball manga artist. I know I've talked about him a lot on this channel over you know, the last couple of months. I've done, you know, Torneko, I've done Dragon Quest, I unboxed Chrono Trigger, so, you know, he comes up on my channel quite a bit, more often than I thought he would, honestly. But yeah, so this is another one of the games that he did artwork for. It's actually a trilogy. You have Go-Go Aquaman 1, 2, and 3. And I honestly, I'm not 100% sure like what the concept of the game is, what you do in the game, what type of game it is, so I guess that's just something we're going to find out together here. So I guess first off, let's look at the front here. Obviously got our main character here. Looks like this is probably our antagonist or something like that, is the angel, and like obviously like the demon is going to be like the main guy then. We got Bon Presto up here, which is a popular Japanese toy company, and just obviously this is a game here, but that's at least what I know them for. We got Super Famicom logo here, and we got Go-Go Aquaman on the bottom. As you can see, the box is not in the best shape. It looks like it's been kind of bent out, which is not obviously not the best scenario that I was hoping for, but there was some there definitely a lot of worse cases that I saw than this. This one, I think this one was like what, like $110 or something for this. It definitely was not on the cheaper side in terms of Super Famicom games. So I definitely was looking for something that was, you know, at least in decent condition on the cover here, which it seems to be. So I'm pretty happy with that. I definitely wanted to just be able to see Go-Go Aquaman, and I wanted the game to be in good condition as well. So here's the side. We have the two heads here. Looks like the main guy. I don't know if his name's Aquaman or not. Then we have like another demon here. Super Famicom, and then Go-Go Aquaman again. I'm assuming this is yeah, very similar on this side as well. Same, I guess. On the back we have, let's see, Tamashi yatsume yo jama suru yatsu wa ore ga yatsukete yaru. So there's this video's cringe for you, but essentially that means that anyone that gets in the way of his soul collecting, like he'll take care of, he'll get rid of them. So I guess that's sort of the concept of the game. He sort of collects the souls. Maybe that's the soul there, and like he's a demon that collects souls or something like that. It looks like it's a 2D platformer, maybe. I've just got some different information here. So it's just, this is literally just a warning about you could damage your eyes if you play for too long, so that type of stuff, not really that important. My chair keeps making a weird sound today, but yeah. So we got Bon Presto here again, and that's pretty much it for the box. Now I guess let's take a look on the inside. I'm not really too worried about damaging this one because it just kind of flips right out because of the damage to the box, but that's okay. Just kind of set this over here. And we have our manual and our game. So I guess first let's take a look at the game probably. This is not the original cellophane, I can tell you that right off the bat, because I know that the original Nintendo cellophane doesn't have any sort of sticky tape on it at all. So this was, I mean, you know, it works fine and it's definitely going to protect it better, but not original. So that's something. The game, however, looks to be in very good condition. No yellowing really, as at all that I can tell here. And the label looks very, very, very clean. So that's always good to see. Pretty much the same art that we've been seeing across the manual, the cover here, on the label as well. So that looks very nice. The back is nice and clean. A little bit of something there, I don't know what that is. Let's see, can we see the pins here? Not really. I'm going to crack her open, and then we'll take a look at the board and the pins. So, be right back. Okay, so I took the screws out and just popped this guy off. Looks very clean on the inside as well. Set that aside. Let's take a look here. So we don't have a battery, maybe a password save system, which is, you know, Not always a great thing to have, but you know, it is what it is. Got some RAM over here. RAM. I think ROM. It's just great to see, you know, ACJ all over the place. Just is really, really surreal to see that on a on a board like this, but there you go. We have the Nintendo logo here to hopefully denote that it's legitimate. The pins, you can see they have the classic sort of discoloration towards the bottom, where like the top part, the top half is close to the original color of the pins that you would see, and the bottom is sort of, they've been in contact with the system, so they sort of get rubbed up against there and they lose their original color and, you know, stuff like that. And that's also, I think, where maybe they are exposed to the outside of the cartridge. So it could be, you know, dust and buildup, just dirt and stuff. Back also looks to be pretty clean. No real damage to the connections. Yeah, in general, you know, pretty good. So I'm really happy with that. Definitely very clean and well maintained cartridge. Always good to see. So I'm going to close her back up and we'll continue on with the manual. Okay, so we sealed her back up and we're moving on to our manual here. Now it looks like we've just got the same art as the cover. The back, I'm assuming, yeah, this is your classic back, with just information on it. And what do we have here? We have a table of contents and some pixel art, which is a little bit rare for something like this, Super Famicom. Usually they just opt to draw something new or use some key art for the game, sort of like this. Nice big picture here. They're using the, well, I guess not that. This is a new picture here, so I think, no, actually, this is on the back of the box, right? This image with the soul thing, maybe. Even if it wasn't, it's a very nice drawing. And it says, Tamashi itadakuze. So he's gonna take your soul. Akuman no bouken ga hajimaru. So his adventure begins. Akuman's adventure begins. It's just still so weird to think that, you know, Pac-Man is a game for the Super Famicom. But yes, we have the controllers set up here. We've got, looks like, some explanations of how the controller works and just the general moves you can use. So we have a sword, we have a scythe, we have a gun, and what looks to be some sort of charge-up blast attack. So I think it's like a 2D side-scroller with like a, almost like a modern-day sort of Hollow Knight style, maybe? Like you have different weapons and stuff. Something like that. Trying to see like what actual type of game it is. So we have a kick, there's a jab, a jump, jump kick, we have like a rolling kick, bunch of different moves. Looks like very interesting combat. He's riding cars, he's got an Pac-Man car. Oh man, it's just great. I can't wait to play this game. I really can't. Got going underwater, he's swimming around. But okay, so it's clearly a 2D game of some sort. What you actually do in the game is still unclear to me. So we have like a health bar, lives maybe, and then some sort of special weapon perhaps, and some other sort of ammo, a timer, maybe like your weapon or something like that. And then we have how to start the game. So maybe we're getting into it now. So this is for different weapons. Yeah, so I was right with this. Sort of you can collect different weapons and use them, I guess, at different times. But how does it work? Looks like there's stages. So okay, so we're reading this art again. A little bit of a character profile here for Akuman and Gordon, maybe. Akuman and Gordon. I guess maybe it's supposed to be based off of the Go part of Go Akuman. Then we have Tenshi-kun, which is an angel, in Japanese angel, Tenshi. Kun is just your classic suffix, or whatever you want to call it. Fudan-kun is this like fox-looking guy, I think? No, it's Frankenstein here, yeah. And this would be Gaudin. This is Kuriman. This is like an ice cream cone with cream. Then we have Gomingo. It's like a garbage guy. Gomi is garbage in Japanese. Dokkan Fry. Looks like he's gonna drop a bomb. So Dokkan is like an explosion sound effect, and he flies. So fly. It's giving me like Banjo-Kazooie vibes almost with the type of characters that we have here. Like just this sort of like where they have a bunch of different, totally unrelated types of characters all over the place. Like an ice cream cone and a garbage can. That's definitely something you'd see in Banjo-Kazooie. Or any rare game, really. We have different types of Tenchi-kun here. Looks like a knight armor Tenchi. Then we have Majorin. So Majo is witch in Japanese, so she's a witch, obviously. Rhoda. Looks like she's using roller skates, so she's Rolla. Bina. Looks like a bean in Japanese is a vase, or like a bottle, so maybe that's what they're going for there. I'm not 100% sure on that one. What do we have here? It says Chun Chun. Is this Chinese fighter looking girl here? Ma Mei, so like a mermaid, obviously. We have different stages here, so they're just telling you the different stages. And what is this? Tenchi Gundan no Chosen. Okay, so the Chosen is like a challenge, and then the Tenchi Gundan is like the the angel army. We just have different, I guess these are like the bosses, maybe, of each stage. Seems to be. And we have the dragon here. That's a really cool looking dragon drawing, honestly. And we have the options menu. I still am unclear of what type of, like, how the game actually plays. Based on this manual, I didn't really get too great of a look at, like, any sort of gameplay mechanics. It looks like, maybe like here we can kind of see. Where you just kind of like jump around and then try to like move through the stage like a 2D platformer, like almost like a Metroid maybe, or a Mega Man style. Seems like. So that could be really cool. I'm really excited to play this game, and it seems like it's right up my alley. And honestly, I mean, it has my name in it, so I basically have to play this, and I had to pick it up. So it's just overall something really cool and special to me. That I thought would be cool to unbox for the 100 subscriber video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Go-Go Ackman unboxing. Coming to you live from the Ackman. I know I had a really good time, as I always do with these. And yeah, so I just wanted to do this because, you know, it was something special to me, so I thought it would be a good concept for a 100 subscriber video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I just want to say thank you again to everyone who's, you know, supported me, sort of given comments, subscribed, likes, all that stuff. Like I said in the beginning of the video, comments, likes, dislikes, subscribes, views, anything to interact with my channel or me in any way. I just can't thank you guys enough. So, and yeah, I'm going to continue doing videos. If you're new, I do retro game unboxings like you saw here today. I do retro game reviews, discussions about gaming and just retro, well, mostly retro game, but a lot of non-retro game stuff as well. So if you want to see more content like this in the future, consider subscribing. Kind of a weird video to get in on the ground floor of, but if you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. It always is greatly appreciated and helps me out a ton. And I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ackman out.